But I may as well. Well, I don't know why I got this every time. But yeah, but I may as well start talking. Cause yeah. But anyway, uh, like I thought about going to Indonesia for 2 weeks because I thought I could possibly go this month because I thought because I had to do this work capability assessment thing, and if you were found like unfit for work, you got more money, and I thought I could go to Indonesia because I'll have more money, but they said I was fit for work, but the job centre said to appeal it, but obviously I don't really know what's gonna happen with that anymore, so I thought it'd be better to go somewhere cheaper, maybe like for a week instead of going somewhere for 2 weeks instead. So I was thinking about maybe going to Italy again, maybe going to Bologna this time instead of Florence, because I thought Florence was like too touristy, and like there was like bin bags everywhere and stuff like that, and even some woman on my dad's delivery, because he's a postman, and some woman used to live in Florence, and she complained about the same sort of stuff. But obviously it's a bit bad to just judge a country off one city, really, and I did like the architecture, and it would be something different anyway. But obviously it would just be more of a sort of general holiday instead of like what I was gonna do in Indonesia, and like try and use that language app to talk to people, and like I thought I could maybe ask my dad if he wants to come, because when I went to Belfast he wasn't really that bad to be around, and had an alright time, but if he's not bothered then I'll probably just go myself. Yeah, but I probably need to do something different, like in terms of videos, really, instead of just talking to the camera, really, because obviously it's alright for live streams and stuff, but for videos it just seems like people get bored of them, and it's probably better to do something different, really. And people last time did say that when I went to Japan, they suggested that I should do a vlog or something like that, but I wasn't bothered at the time because I thought it would be too boring. But I thought I could maybe do it this time. But even when I watched other people's like vlogs on YouTube, all of them seem the same pretty much. They have the same sort of editing, and they all act the same. So like even that, I was thinking, is it really worth doing when none of them really act any different? It just worries us, do I have to just act like them for the video format? I don't really know, but I thought I could try it anyway for something different to do, and at least I could say I've tried something rather than just having another general sort of holiday, even though that's what it's gonna be, but at least I can try and do something different. I don't really know what else to talk about. But, well, because people were asking us to go back to Japan again, but I thought I'd do something different in the meantime instead of like going back to Japan constantly. And I don't mind going to Japan. It's obviously I'd rather space it out, because obviously when you go constantly I'd just get bored after a while, but I don't mind it in moderation, but yeah. Oh, some woman on a mobility scooter. Some woman on a mobility scooter went past the window, and it was weird. She was like slowly going past the window, and I wondered what she was doing. It's funny. But well, because like when I looked at Indonesia, like it sort of looked like Thailand or the Philippines, really, and there might have been something interesting, but I thought I may as well, if I can't, because like Indonesia's, like when I looked up how much it would be for the, hello. Well, I think she was in some like mobility scooter. She was like gliding past the window like really slowly. But like when I looked at Indonesia, like the flights and the hotel altogether, it'd still be more expensive than going to Italy for a week. And I did like the architecture of Florence, and Bologna's older than Florence, so it might be more interesting, and it's where all the people go on the cooking programs. They usually go to Bologna, so it might be interesting. Yeah. But I probably wouldn't be bothered about going with my brother again, because like he just likes going to cafes constantly, and I don't mind going to them. It's just like in moderation, really. Like he wants to go to like every cafe he sees, and then gets annoyed that we don't go at every one. But I don't mind going to them, but that's all he does, and it's sort of it feels like a bit of a waste of a holiday, really. Yeah. Well, just because I thought like Japan was gonna be like, I thought I was gonna like find people to talk to in the hostel and stuff like that, because hiding in my room did like years ago, like he found people to talk to and stuff like that, so I thought it would be similar. But even when I watched his videos later, he said it was sort of similar, where he didn't have anyone to talk to, so I don't know, maybe it was just a sort of a fluke type of thing, and I thought it would be similar. But well, I don't know, it was just more of a, even just sort of generally sort of talking to people, that would have been alright. But when I showed, there wasn't really many people there, and they were just talking to each other anyway, so. But in general holiday terms it was alright, but it wasn't really the main reason for going. But that's why I sort of wanted to go to Indonesia, but that's why I was hoping I'd get more more money, but obviously I can't, so I'll just have to have another general holiday again and try and do something different in YouTube terms, really. Well, unless people want us to. I don't know if people were just bothered about me doing vlogs in Japan. It's like not Japan, so they're not bothered. I don't know, but I thought I could do it anyway, even if it wouldn't be very, very good, because it probably won't be highly stylized, and I'll just have to use this camera tripod mount thing, because I looked at the prices for the actual vlog camera things, but they're like 400 and some quid, so they're expensive, so I'd probably buy one when I get back home, really, because if I buy one now, then I won't have enough money to go on holiday regardless, because, well, unless I sell my stocks and stuff, but even then it's a hassle, and I'd rather save it for something worthwhile. Like my brother said he was gonna put his silver on eBay, and he's trying to sell it, so maybe if I do something like that as well, it might be more worthwhile to use the stocks that I've got saved up, but I don't think it's really worth selling them just for a 1 week holiday, just to buy a piece of equipment that might simplify stuff, really. Yeah, it's just that just some like ETF thing my brother said to buy, but like for some reason he doesn't follow his own advice. He just does day trading all the time and loses his money. Even though he keeps saying, "Oh yeah, I've learned from my mistakes and I won't do it next time," but he doesn't really. But I guess this time he's using AI this time instead of giving someone money and then hoping that they'll make money for him. Like, at least he's sort of trying something different. He's like using Grok this time to try and help him with the day trading thing of like when to sell the stocks and stuff. But well, he says he has made some money, but obviously I don't know if it's gonna really work out well from long term, but I guess we'll have to find out. Because he wants to buy a house in Japan and get a robot and do videos with the robot in Japan, like walking around videos with his robot and go to cafes and stuff, which I think's a bit odd. But I said like it might do alright for 1 or 2 videos, but I think once it's more of the novelty type of thing, you'd probably need to like keep doing different type of stuff to keep people interested with that type of stuff, because people are more bothered about the robot rather than you as a person, really. So, but he's not really bothered. I think he just says he wants to do it as a hobby, but then at the same time he says he wants to make money, so I don't really know. He hasn't really made his mind up, I don't think, but yeah, that's what well, because I said to him he could just like put a wig on it or something, make the video more interesting. But I think he just likes the technology of the different stuff. But it's very hot in the car. Well, it's sort of cooling down now, but it was hotter before. But I don't really know what he's gonna do long term, because he said he wants to be self-employed and get money, like make money in Japan, but he doesn't really have any idea. He just says that he's just gonna live off stocks and like I don't know, do his AI robot videos or whatever. But I guess we'll have to, yeah, I don't know, I don't really know how viable that is. But yeah, I just thought I'd talk really because the last live stream that I did at that village, it was just way too laggy, and I was just hoping it was going to be more interesting, because when I watched it back it was more of a sort of a stuttery slideshow really, rather than a live stream, which was rather annoying. But I think when I went to Japan it wasn't that bad, because we used a different Wi-Fi thing, but the Wi-Fi that I'm using here, it's just the cell phone towers, so it's more laggy, it seems like. But, well, I did add one back. I just got rid of the permanent one because people kept being annoying on the Discord server, so I just changed it to a 30-day one instead. Because people kept making accounts all the time and using the link all the time, so I just got rid of it and got a one that expires in 30 days instead. But yeah, I'll see what my dad says, because he wants to play Monopoly later, so I'll probably ask him then to see if he wants to go to Italy for a week with us. But if not, I'll probably just go by myself. Well, it does make it a bit more interesting if you go with someone, I guess. But I don't know. I don't mind going by myself. Well, no, I don't mean no more Japan. I mean, like, I'd just rather go somewhere where different, and like Indonesia is like too expensive, because if I got that like the, I forgot what you call it. Well, what, like the unfit for work thing or something, like you get more money, and I was hoping I'd get that so I could go to Indonesia, but I'm just getting the usual money, so I thought I'd probably just do that instead. But I don't mind going to Japan in the future again. It's just I'd rather not just constantly go backwards and forwards all the time, because I get bored with it after a while, even if it is more popular to go to Japan. Because that Scottish guy keeps asking us again, but yeah, I don't mind going, but not just constantly just because he asks us to. I'd rather go when I feel like it. But yeah, if I do go to Italy, it might be the end of this month, or maybe the start of April. I'd have to see what happens, really. But yeah, I'll see you later, I guess, because I just wanted to briefly talk, and didn't really want to do another live stream somewhere different and it lag again, and it just annoys us generally, so I just thought I'd rather just talk about stuff what I'm possibly doing and stuff like that. But yeah, anyway, I'll see you later, I guess. I might do another live stream later, but I don't know. I might just wait till I go on holiday, but because otherwise I don't really have anything else to talk about really. I don't know if it'll be better to just wait till I go on holiday before I do anything else really, like just do a video and live streams there instead of doing another one here instead. But yeah, I'll see you later, I guess. I'll see you later, I guess. I'll bye for now. It's getting too hot, I'm getting tired, but yeah, anyway, bye for now.